This is my second gen Toyota Sequoia. She's 2017 with about 120K miles, and she's ready for a new battery. We're gonna install a Group 31 battery. I'm gonna show you all the parts you need and how to add up auxiliary power. All right, so this is my disgusting battery. It's actually not that old, but man, is it corroded. It's got gunk everywhere. And in the winter, it is starting to struggle. So we're gonna replace it. And this should be the same exact setup for all second gen Toyota Sequoias and Toyota Tundras as well. So it should be pretty universal no matter what vehicle you're working on. All right, let's get this sucker out of here. What do we need? All right, you're out of here. So we're just gonna reuse the stock tray. Just has these two. You see little guys to make it stand. The battery is gonna hang off just a hair. I'm not super worried about it because we're gonna tie it down with some extended J-hooks in the appropriate holes and get her attached. So let's unscrew these because we're not using the actual battery terminals. All the Group 31s come with either screw-in or little posts that fit this size. So we'll get those off real quick and then we'll test fit the battery. All right, so the main reason that we are going from a lead acid battery to a different chemistry is because this one has been driving me crazy in the cold. For some reason, it just doesn't want to start well. Easy fix, get another lead acid. But there's some things I want to try with some newer technologies. This thing's heavy, reliable, and cheap. It's lighter and supposedly more reliable. And we're gonna test that over as many years as this thing runs. So the Group 31 I went with is an Ohmmu battery. And it is a sodium chemistry. And it's just a new technology that I was really interested in. Fortunately, Ohmmu was kind enough to send me out this battery. No money is exchanged hands. They just sent out for me free for me to test. And I look forward to it. There are a bunch of other Group 31 batteries. Most of them range between $300 to $500. So keep your eye on the market, look for discounts. And if you want one, get one with a large capacity. So I got most Group 31s should be around 100 amp hours, just like this Ohmmu. So you can run auxiliary accessories straight from this battery without needing a dual battery setup. So we're gonna test that too, and I'm gonna show you how to hook this up because there are some differences between a Group 31 and the lead acid that might be slightly annoying to hook up, but I'll give you a list of everything I've used and how easy it is to install. So on the lead acid, at least for the Toyotas and Sequoias, you have positive and negative. But on this Group 31, it's actually flipped, so it's a negative positive. So we're gonna have to run it in this orientation. And as you can see, the terminals are up at the top, whereas this one, they're down at the bottom. So we're gonna need something to make it so we can attach to the positive here and the negative here. All right, and for this, we are gonna need extended J-hooks. So here's the J-hooks from the original, and here's the 10 inches we're going to use. You need that just because the Group 31 is a little bit taller. And with those J-hooks on Amazon, just got this $10 mount, and we'll hook it up and see how it goes. All right, so next steps, we're gonna start with the positive. And we are going to be using Sky High Car audio plates. You're also going to need two 16 inchers to fit this new size. So I did have to go ahead and bend both of the little tabs on the side flat, and then I bent the actual terminal ring just a little bit over because this connection is really tight. So once you bend those over, it fits really good and it's nice and snug. All right, so 10 millimeter attached to the battery, and then it comes with these screws. So you bent the wings up and bent this just a hair, and then attach them both so they're both attached to the positive terminal. And then these are 3D printed screws. You can see there's a slight gap underneath it. So these act as spacers to lift it up so it's not putting all the weight on here. And then we have all of these for accessories. So I'll go ahead and do the other side real quick and then I will test it. Ta-da! All right, so let's go see how this turned out. Because I haven't actually tested this, so this will be our first test to see if she starts. Okay, So this happened last time. I connected and disconnected the other battery. So it started and turned off real quick. And the second time I started, it turned on and stayed on, and everything looks like it's working perfectly. It works, it starts. So here in the next video, we'll go ahead and we'll attach some more stuff to the fuses. We're gonna replace some headlights and get some new bad boys and set up auxiliary power right there. Yeah, glad it worked. All the items used in this build are in the description below.